Welcome back to this Week 2 matchup of Retro Bowl quarterback mode. As we have moved up 5 spots in the AP poll from 13 to 8 after we had a nice win at home against Pittsburgh to start, but we have our work cut out for us, taking on number 1 Alabama, looking here at the AP poll. Obviously some usual suspects: Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, Tennessee, but Alabama number 1, and we'll be taking them on in Tuscaloosa to start this game. No dilemmas, no nothing, as we'll be getting this game underway right now, as we are kicking off to Bama to start, and Bryce Young early, going over the middle, running the ball down our throats, and this defense can't make a stop. I'm hoping I don't say that very often. So we're going to get a quick pass out to the running back, John Emery, who's going to get blown up. Third down. I want to fit that over the top if I can. He's getting contact as he's throwing it, or is he trying to catch it? Kayshon Boutte, nice reception in coverage as I'm kicking that ball out to the running back again. I don't want to give the ball to Emery that much, but, if he's going to get open, I'll give it to him. Hand the ball off to Emery, who's going to make a 2-yard run, setting us up with 3rd and 7. Would love to stretch this field if I can. It's been outside 2. Oh my god! Kayshon Boutte makes a great catch. 2 defenders miss, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Going to keep the pressure on quickly. Nice hitch route. Malik Neighbors gets walloped by Jordan Battles over there playing cornerback. I mean, he disappeared on that coverage, and I thought for sure he was going to have a wide-open touchdown. And instead, he gets absolutely lasered, as that's a laser beam to Kayshon Boutte, scoring a touchdown here in Tuscaloosa, tying this ball game up. And Brian Kelly wants to go for 2. Throws it to Mason Taylor. Winston to Taylor connection, and we are going to actually go up here by 1 point as Bama drives down the field. Bryce Young puts it in the end zone, but they do not convert on the 2 points. Defense comes up, I guess, a little bit there. As I'm getting sacked, Jesus Christ, Will Anderson causing some pressure, cannot make a play. Going over the top, and it's getting undercut by the fucking... Oh my god, whatever. Okay, Bama driving down the short field. Defense is going to let up a touchdown as we are down by 12 already. Quick turn of events, as that's a nice route underneath Kayshon Boutte. We need some big plays if we're going to be able to come back in this one. Cannot be down at all to this team, as that's a nice pass by Winston. Calling my audible here. Wide open is Mason Taylor right down the middle of the field. Nice reception, gain of 12. Keeping the drive moving. 1st and 10 here, looking to go Boutte's way on the cornerback. One-on-one, he makes the man miss, takes it to the 10-yard line. Minute 20 left, pressure is coming over the middle. Cannot make the throw. 2nd and goal. Want to get this pass to Mason Taylor if I can. That's a quick comeback, and that's a nice throw. And he somehow reaches the ball over the plane. Malik Neighbors, they're going to review it, but is going to stand. A great pass and a great reception. Such a weird score so far, 15-20. As Bama driving down the field. Bryce Young on the 12, puts a touchdown on. 31 seconds to do anything. Hopefully put a field goal up. We have a very short field at the 37-yard line as Kayshon Boutte wiggling his way back and forth, making defenders miss. We have 3 timeouts, too. We've got a lot of chances to put some points on the board, as that's a nice catch by Boutte, calling an early timeout. Want to stretch this field if I can. One-on-one in the cornerback and receiver, and Kayshon Boutte, 8 seconds left. We have another timeout. We can take a shot towards the end zone if we want, as I'm going to Malik Neighbors, who's finding the end zone on the end, wiggles away. He can't even talk. Wiggles the ball over the plane, finds his way into the end zone. 31 seconds, makes the drive down the field. Winston leading the charge, and we're getting the ball back to start the second half. 3rd and 7. And that's taking forever to develop, but it doesn't matter as Kayshon Boutte comes back for the ball. Will Anderson coming off the edge, screaming. Hand the ball back off to John Emery, who cannot do anything. That's why we don't hand the ball off to him. 3rd and 8. There's a lot of options here. I'm going over the middle to Boutte. One-on-one with the cornerback. Makes an inside release and continues to keep this drive moving. Pressure's coming. Please stand in the pocket. We do. And that's a nice run by Malik Neighbors. A nice slant by... Oh my god, he got bumped. It doesn't matter. Malik Neighbors, his 3rd touchdown of the game. He bumped over the middle on that rub route. It doesn't matter. He got open. And going for 2 here on this little fade route. And Mason Taylor getting the reception underneath. We're going to go up here by 3 in this 3rd quarter as Bryce Young continuing to drive the ball down the field. They run it in, and our defense cannot make a stop. But we got a good field position here. sitting at the 35-yard line as nothing's getting open. Trying to find some space here with Winston scrambling. 30-34 here, right before the end of this fourth quarter, as we are setting ourselves up for quite the game, as Keishawn Boutte makes a huge play. He's continuing to run down the sideline. Oh my God, he zigs back in and zigs back out, but it doesn't matter, as that is a huge play. Ankles are broken, and just a huge run. He is such an elite weapon. As nice run by John Emery to end this third quarter. We are setting ourselves up for quite the fourth quarter, as this comeback taking forever to develop. Oh my God, Malik Neighbors still in bounds, working his way back inside. 28-yard gain, back-to-back, longest plays of this season so far. And we turn it into a 38-yard gain, as oh my God, I thought it was going to be Neighbors' fourth touchdown. Keishawn Boutte lined up at the top of your screen. But nice reception by him, and we're going to go up here by a 3 points. Driving down the field, our defense has not made a stop all game, and they continue to refuse to make a stop, as we have 2 minutes left, down by 4. I'm getting fucking sacked by Will Anderson again. Somebody block this man, please. This offensive line is trash. Absolute garbage. Please catch that ball. Oh my God, Malik Neighbors, nice reception. If I can play this clock right, we can walk away with a win, but it's going to be tough, as there's a lot of options here. Boutte comes back for the ball. Sometimes when there's nothing over the middle of the field, it can be very hard to find something open, as that's a tough throw, but a tough catch by Neighbors. Winston put just enough juice on that, and we're trying to drive down the field. We're trying to find the end zone. As, oh my God, that's definitely going to help. John Emery, nice run, as nothing's open. Winston scrambling out, trying to get to the first down. A man misses. First and 10, handing the ball back off to John Emery, trying to find the edge. Gain of 6. Clock continues to roll. Bama has no answer. Bama needs to make a stop here, or they are not going to have a chance to win it. As that's a nice inside cut by Boutte. We're trying our damnedest to get this ball in the end zone, as that's a nice route. Calling a timeout here. John Emery calling audible. Quick out. Can I hit that, please? In the end zone, Keishawn Boutte scores a touchdown. Did we give too much time on the clock? God, I hope not. 27 seconds. Defense, please. Please make a stop. Don't do it. Airs it out all the way. Too slow. Game over. Oh my God. What a win that was. We knock off #1 Bama. I thought they were going to Hail Mary. They didn't.
Brian Kelly, aggressive, and it pays off. Shows the trust that he has in his quarterback.
And that is going to be a fine, but it doesn't matter. We're happy to get the win. And you know what? Between the two, you're looking at the best team in the nation right here. We proved it. We came out and we put our money where our mouth is. We are going to be praising the fans on that. Just a great performance by the entire team. Gotta love it. 381 and 6 touchdowns. Did throw a pick. Malik Neighbors, 3 touchdowns. Keishawn Boutte, 3 touchdowns. As he's going to get an upgrade. And we're playing USC for week 3. But God, what a comeback win. We needed that so badly to keep our playoff hopes alive. Obviously, one loss is hard to get into any sort of Final Four consideration. We've got a lot of tough opponents. I mean, USC is in the top 10. Washington is a top 25 team. You know, Auburn. I mean, these are all ranked teams. These are tough opponents. But, you know, we've got our work cut out for us, coming off 2 great wins. But, you know what, nevertheless, I will see you guys against USC for week 3. Until then, have fun celebrating this win, because the Crimson Tide are finally dead. And LSU reigns supreme. Find out where we rank in the next episode. Goodbye.